Okay, so yeah, hello everyone. I'm Tobias, and I'm the director of the Master's and Higher Diploma in Mathematics programs. And in this talk, I'll tell you who these programs are meant for, what's exciting about them, and what you learn if you take these programs. So I mostly focus on the Master's, which is our flagship taught postgraduate program in mathematics, and but I also briefly indicate the main differences between the Master's and the Higher Diploma. The things that you need to know in order to make an informed decision between the two programs. So the master's in mathematics it's primarily designed for two types of students. On the one hand, it's meant for graduates of four-year mathematical programs such as mathematical science or mathematics and education who wish to upskill in mathematical areas that would increase their employability. On the other hand, we also welcome graduates of programs in cognitive disciplines, typically in computing, science, or engineering, as well as graduates of three-year mathematical arts programs such as mathematical studies. And these students wish to upskill in mathematics either because it will help their careers in the industry or because they wish to teach mathematics or wish to change directions and pursue an academic career instead. So our students have already been exposed to a significant amount of mathematics, and just to put a number to this, we generally require that the students completed 30 credits of mathematical modules. And also, for the record, if English is not your first language, then we'll require evidence that language barriers will not prevent you from succeeding. In any case, wherever they may come from, our students wish to learn more, they wish to deepen their understanding, develop their analytical thinking, and they wish to be trained in the type of contemporary mathematics that makes a difference in the world that we live in, be it related to communication, to the communication sector, data, finance, or academia. So once you're in, how will the masters look like? So there's a 90 credit program, which is naturally divided into three parts. First, you take 30 credits worth of core modules. All master students will take these together. And the topics, they change from year to year, and they reflect the things that go on in mathematics these days. So we just decided next year's selection, so this is all hot off the press, and it includes some exciting topics. So there's mathematics for decision making, a brand new module on the mathematical theory of optimization and optimal decisions. Students will also learn about quantum computing and cryptography, and they will also study the geometric foundations of data analysis, another hot area these days. So next, students will focus on mathematical areas, but choosing 30 credits worth of optional modules from a wide range of possibilities. So if they wish, our students can essentially just mix and match from a catalog of modules. But we also offer curated bundles of modules on related topics that we call focus pathways. So if you know that you're really interested in a career in finance or the communication sector, then you can just choose those focus pathways. And by the way, if your main aspiration is to teach mathematics, we'll also advise you how to select modules that will meet the requirements of the teaching council. So finally, then you will work on a project under the supervision of an academic mentor from within the School of Mathematics, Statistics, and Applied Mathematics. And this project, it runs all year, culminating in a presentation and a final report. And this is a substantial undertaking, which is really a great opportunity to gain some deep insight into a mathematical topic. And along the way, you also get some an idea how mathematical findings are disseminated and presented. And these are some skills that you find useful whatever you want to do afterwards. So flexibility is one of the great advantages of this program. So the core modules, they will teach you things that we believe will be valuable to all of you. And beyond that, you can choose the mathematical direction of your studies according to your own interests. So some students already know which branches of mathematics they're most drawn to, and some also have already some very specific project proposals, and we can generally accommodate that. On the other hand, if you're not yet sure what it is that you want to do and which modules you should pick, we'll help you. Our student to staff ratio is excellent. You'll get to know all your lecturers very well, and you'll find that they will all go out of their ways to help and support you. And of course, you also get to know all the other master students. So, Galway also has a long history of high quality mathematical research, and that's reflected by the academic environment. We have regular seminars, reading groups, and international conferences throughout the year. So I've been talking about our master's in mathematics program for some time, but I also promised to talk about the higher diploma. So rather than give you yet another speech on the higher diploma, I'd just like to briefly indicate the main differences between the two programs. So as I said, the master's is our flagship taught postgraduate program in mathematics, and it consists of 60 credits worth of modules and a 30 credit project. So the higher diploma, on the other hand, it consists of 60 credits of advanced mathematical modules chosen by the student. And the modules on offer here, they're very similar to those available to our master's students. The main difference are that there are no core modules for the higher diploma, so you have a bit more choice. But there's also no 30 credit substantial project, although higher diploma students can work on a much smaller 10-credit project if they wish. I should also say that we generally require a 2-1 degree or higher for our master's students. So the objective of the higher diploma is really to provide mathematical degrees to students whose undergraduate degrees featured a substantial amount of mathematics, but not up to honors level. The master's, on the other hand, aims higher by providing you with the knowledge and skills that will give you an awareness of contemporary mathematics and contemporary developments in mathematics, in particular those that are in demand in different branches of the industry. So through the core modules, the master's also provides training in the use of industry standard mathematical software such as Python, R, and other packages. So allow me to use this event here to advertise another event. So we ran a dedicated information session on the Masters in Mathematics during the final weeks of the current semester, at some point after the Easter break, and we used that to share some more detail on the program, to give you a chance to at least virtually meet some of the academics involved in the delivery of the Masters, and to give you a chance to ask questions beyond the present opportunity. And yet, if you wish to attend this, there's a link here, and I also posted this in the chat already. So if you're interested, please register for this event. And that's it from me. So thanks for your time, and and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have either right now, or you can drop me an email, or you can come to the information event that I just advertised and ask them there. Thank you. I'll stop the recording now.